All right, for more on this, let's go to Bloomberg's equities reporter, Stephanie Hughes. She joins us now. Stephanie, what has been happening with Lundin Gold? Why has it been slipping today?
Hey, Marilla. So that's right. Lundin Gold has had a rough go today. Those shares were down by as much, or by over 6%, I should say, at its lowest point. And what's happening is that it's taking part in this broader gold market retreat today. So gold prices slipped further from their record-breaking rally last week that had prices topping $3,500 an ounce. And the reason why they're slipping today is because trade war concerns are easing somewhat and curbing some of that demand for safe haven assets that gold tends to provide. So prices also declined last week as metals analysts were saying that gold is starting to look a little bit overbought or drifting into overbought territory is what some of the analysts were saying. And even though there's been a recent sell-off in the space, it should be noted that the price of gold is still over 20% higher year to date. But it's not just Lundin trading in the red today. We also have other names like Nova Gold among the worst performers. And earlier today, we had Agnico Eagle, Eldorado Gold, Orla Mining, and a few other TSX-listed gold names that were at the bottom of the list there, Marilla.
Okay, so let's also talk today about Lightspeed Commerce. It got a downgrade. Tell me a bit more about that.
That's right. Yeah, that downgrade had Lightspeed, the point-of-sale tech company, shares going down by over 2%, which wasn't a major swing, but it did fall about over 2%, which was its biggest drop in over 2 weeks. So Scotiabank downgraded the company to a sector perform rating from an outperform rating. That's kind of like moving a company to a hold from a buy. And the analyst, Kevin Christian-Rotten, said that the Lightspeed's exposure to the discretionary retail segment in the U.S. and the hospitality segment in Europe could leave it open to cuts in earnings estimates, given the weaker consumer demand environment. He added that his team expects to see a slower pace of point-of-sale system upgrades as merchants are a lot more careful with where they spend their money in this slowing down environment. So he cut the price target on Lightspeed and another software name, Shopify, adding that he'd rather own names with a more defensive posture than the Canadian tech names there, Marilla.
Interesting. All right. We have Bloomberg's equities reporter, Stephanie Hughes. Stephanie, thanks for the update.
Thank you.
Let's check in on the mover south.